Hello, my name is Crawford Welborn, and today I'm going to be teaching you a basic clawhammer stroke. So the banjo is one of the easiest instruments to learn, but with a basic understanding of the fundamentals, the possibilities with this instrument are endless. So I've taught myself how to play the past 4 years, and I've played in front of a wide variety of audiences, so I'm at least somewhat qualified to teach you a little bit about this instrument. So firstly, we're going to get into the anatomy of the banjo and how to hold it. And then we're going to get into the actual sequence of the clawhammer stroke. So let's get into it. So starting with the anatomy. So here we have what is called the pot of the banjo. And here is the neck. And then we have the strings, which are numbered 1 through 5. So this bottom string here is going to be 1. And then you have 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now let's get into what gives clawhammer banjo its name, the hand position. So when you're trying to figure out the hand position for clawhammer banjo, it's helpful to have like a credit card or an ID or just really any card that is solid enough for you to kind of wrap your fingers around. So you're going to take it and you're going to have your thumb on the, well I guess here it would be the bottom, but you're going to kind of run it along this portion of the card, and then you're going to curl all of your fingers over the other side. And then you're going to take it, and this hand should rest as close to the neck as possible without touching it. And so now let's get into the actual sequence of the clawhammer stroke. So the clawhammer stroke is done in what is called a bum-diddy pattern. So the first part of the clawhammer banjo stroke, which is the bum, is going to be striking one is you're going to take, it's kind of a downward motion, but you're also kind of going back and forth a little bit. But the majority of it is going to be a downward motion purely in your forearm. You're not going to move your whole arm like that, and it's going to be kind of this whole portion of your arm moving in one kind of, eventually it's going to be one fluid motion. So the first part of the stroke, the bum, is going to be striking one of these lower 4 strings. Get into the ditty, which is striking the lower one of the lower 4 strings one more time, and when you strike that string, your thumb is going to get you want your thumb to kind of get caught on this top 5th string, and then as you go back, you're going to kind of pull off that top 5th string. So basically, what you would do is you would essentially practice that first part until you can get a clear sound on each of the strings. And then once you feel comfortable enough with each of these bottom 4 strings just by themselves, you would bring the thumb into the mix. And then you would do the same thing all over again, just practicing with all of the strings until you get a nice, loud, clear sound. So, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to have one of the members of the audience come up and demonstrate what they have learned. So, do you think you're gonna? Do you think you're gonna need the ID or anything?
No.
Or just the banjo? Okay.
No, not even the banjo.
Okay, so you remember how to hold your hand. There you go.
It's like this.
There you go. All right. So, this has been learning how to do a basic clawhammer stroke. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to play this wonderful instrument.